Hello, true art believers, and welcome to today's live art stream. This is Pierson here. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, gosh. I hope you are having a wonderful day today. It is the first day of the new year, and it is my first live stream of the new year. So we're going to kick it off like I normally kick it off, which is riddled with errors. Anyways, so today we're going to do something a little bit different. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while, but a little bit of fear, doubt, and uncertainty stopped me from doing it. So this is a little thing I want to call like drawing Pokemon. I don't know. We're just going to draw some Pokemon and hope things pan out. And today I'm going to do the first Pokemon, which is, I believe, Bulbasaur. Anyways, let's get started. Alrighty then. So what we got to do here is I am going to open up my images of Bulbasaur, and we're going to draw a little Bulbasaur. Just kind of do a little bit of Bulbasaur action for a little bit as soon as I can get all the things set up. Just trying to move some images here. There we go. All right, so let's see here. We're just going to do, this is going to be my first session. So for about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes, we're just going to kind of sketch out Bulbasaur, just do a little like rough sketch of Bulbasaur in like blue pen. And then we're going to our blue pencil or whatever. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to try our best here. We're going to try our best to get this a nice, decent Pokemon. It's been a while since I've drawn cartoons. So I'm using references. Unfortunately, all the references of these cartoons, they're static, and it's hard to get like action, with these cartoons. It's really hard to like see what like to understand how like the three-dimensional characteristics of this cartoon, especially when they're really not. All I'm getting is like 3/4 views of Bulbasaur. So we're just going to try to figure out how we can work around that. All right. So let's just begin. We're going to I don't really have any idea how I want my Bulbasaur. Let's see. We're just going to move these lines a little bit, and we'll see what happens. It's been a while since I've done. Oops, I'm still unmoving. It's been a while since I've done one of these. Maybe what I'll do is I'll just do like I'll just start off with I'll keep it simple. We'll keep it simple today. We'll do the standard like view that you see like all the Bulbasaurs in, which is all this like 3/4 view type of Pokemon. And we're just gonna basically, it's almost gonna be like a copy of the original Pokemon. And we're just gonna go from there and see what kind of way I can make it more in my type of voice, I guess. That won't happen though, probably until I do about 5 to 10 of these, I guess. And we'll see what happens. I haven't done one of these in a while. Now, what I want to do is like, do I want the Bulbasaur to be kind of like angry or just maybe like he's sitting down, maybe like he's kind of sitting down like a cat, right? Like he's sitting down like a cat, doing like a little cat sitting down type of thing. And yeah, maybe just do that. Kind of do some. He's got like a giant radish. Is there a giant radish on his head? Don't know. Don't know what this is. Don't know what, like, is it like it's a bulb? It's a bulb, but it looks like a radish, you know? It looks like a radish. I guess it could be a an onion. It could be an onion of sorts, maybe. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this today. I think I'm going to only spend about 15 minutes on it, and I'm going to come back and work on it another day. Um, we'll see what happens. I have some ideas of what this is going to entail. Maybe I'll do this every weekend when I have a little bit more free time. Who knows? Um, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how this is going to pan out. So I like to kind of keep everything a little bit like, I don't know. I don't know what I like to keep things at. It's kind of like to keep them simple and stuff like that. But all right. So he's got this. So this is kind of like the sketch, and I don't know. Do I want to make him happy? Do I want my Bulbasaur happy? Where's an example of Bulbasaur with like a? Oh, there you go. He's got like a. No, we're making him happy. We're gonna have a happy, just a happy-go-lucky Bulbasaur. Just like he almost looks like he's smiling a little too much, don't you think? Like he's got something like on his mind. All right, give him some teeth here. I want to have his mouth open. Who knows? We'll see here. I like, or maybe just keep his mouth closed like that, and then we'll fix all of this a little later. We'll do this all in post, right? Kind of give him this little nose here. He's got this, and he's got like, what kind of feet does he have? He's got little like little baby teeth, little baby teeth, little I don't know. Are they claws? Are they claws? What are they? I think they're claws. You know, they could be claws. I don't know what they are. Who knows? It's a cartoon character, so like I really don't hold much uh like stock in what it is. So I haven't done this type of drawing in forever. Actually, I always say this. I'm like, I never do these. I don't do any type of drawings ever. Like I never do any of this. Like I haven't really done. To be honest with you, I haven't done like serious drawings in forever. I haven't done it ever since I stopped doing my portraits. I just haven't done anything. Now, what kind of eyes do I give him? Like a? How do I make him feel like he's happy? Do he has like a? Okay, his eyes are less angular. They're more rounded when he's like expressing like happiness. So they're like more rounded. If they weren't, if they weren't like that, they'd be like they're going to be if he was expressing like anger, they'd be more like this, right? He'd be like, ah, I'm angry. But if he's happy, it's more like this, I guess. This is a simple rounding out of forms, or they're more like it feels like his eyes are more symmetrical when he's happier, and then when he's angrier, his eyes are more asymmetrical. They kind of do this. So like they're more like a rounded version of a triangle, so kind of like this when he's like happy or happier or whatever. I don't know. And so we're gonna do something like this. Da, 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 da. And then we'll give him some little whoa, something like that. Want to give him something like that? I don't know. I don't know. This is just a dumb sketch here. This is a bad sketch. All right. And does he have like, are those ears? Would he actually have ears? I have this distinct urge to give him like cat ears. I feel like they should have cat ears, or at the very least, like maybe a little X mark or something to show that those are ears and not just like spikes, so we can hear things. I don't know. That's what I think should be happening. I feel like even I don't know. We're just gonna kind of what we're gonna do. We're just gonna add a little bit of this stuff right here, like that, and all this will be corrected a little bit more. I'm just kind of doing a rough sketch. Again, it's been a while since I've done something like this in quite some time, and I'm just trying to get used to it. And I think it'll be fun. This is something I've been wanting to do for a while. And I used to do Pokemon um, as like a side, just like practices. As I used to practice it for like fun, and I just kind of stopped. And I think I should do these ones that are like live. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I don't know. All right, so you got this other eye here. Um, is that right? I'm trying to not copy, but like, let's see. Trying to find a good image that I can kind of use as a reference to understand like what's happening to the Bulbasaur. Like what is a good structure for the Bulbasaur, right? Or this character. Now, I think I have an idea what I'm looking for. I think I do. We're gonna do something like this. We're gonna make him a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. How about that? We're gonna give him a bandana. I just want to make kind of like a guideline of sorts, to kind of get an idea of where I want this this character's eyes to be. Something like that. I don't know. I'm gonna have to draw a few of these to really get an understanding of like, because I'm not trying to copy like the character or like these other images. I'm trying to understand the form that makes this character. Um, and that's a completely different thing than just finding an image of the character online and just copying it. I want to know what's its structure. Is its head like shaped like this? What is its head shaped like? You know. So I want to understand those things when I'm doing one of these characters. I want to know like what is its function essentially. You know, and so that's why I'm kind of wondering what these forms are, how they interact, you know, and so forth. So he's got like these kind of like these triangular like patchworks on his body. Now, what do you want to do for the eyes? I think I got the eyes okay. They're okay. They're not great, but they're okay. And what I'll probably do is I'll probably do a double drawing of this to kind of tighten up everything to really see what I need to do. Something like I made him now he looks kind of like evil. I need to make the eyes a little wider, like his pupils bigger. Because when I made him smaller, he looked kind of like menacing almost. It was funny how that is. Actually, I might even make them bigger than that. Maybe hmm. Let's see. What are the ways we can do this? Let's look at these other examples of the eyes here. Maybe we no, we won't do that. So let's figure out the eyes. Maybe just do them even bigger than this, like really long and tall, something like that, maybe. And then he just looks angry. I don't even know how I'm doing it. Oh my gosh. I think what it is it's that extra area right there. Um, Maybe what I should do is we'll press, we'll erase that and we'll change it. So this is all very like a learning process for me. So maybe we do something like this, like there we go. He looks less less menacing, but now he looks like he's like being he's like concerned of what's happening around him. He's like, what's going on? What's going on? All right. So now what we're gonna do is kind of we're gonna tighten it up again. We're gonna zoom in, and we're going to use the blue pencil. Maybe make the pencil a little larger than that. And we're just going to go over it in blue, tighten up some things, and I'm going to start adding my details, like a light work of details, so I know what I need to be doing from here. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to tighten up some things like this, and maybe add a little bit of my own like aesthetic to it. I don't know. Sometimes that just kind of happens like arbitrarily because I don't really necessarily have like an aesthetic per se. I don't really draw enough of this stuff to be like, oh, this is what I do. This is my style. This is I just kind of do things, and then sometimes they pan out, sometimes they don't. You know, and so that's what I do. I'm gonna tighten up some things here, then maybe I don't know. We'll see what happens here. Something like this. This is not really my thing. Hasn't been for a while, but it's gonna be enjoyable. It's a little bit different than just doing figurative work because everyone sees these figure drawings and they're like, "Oh, you can't draw because you're doing these whatever." Well, I'm trying to do like a 30-second drawing. I mean, come on, give me a break. I spent the past 19 minutes just doing the underdrawing for this. Of course, there's going to be discrepancies, you know. And I remember when I was doing these Pokemon back in the day, I kind of got like really, I don't know what you call it, but I would really like add wrinkles and folds because I was or like intricate details because I was picturing these characters, especially some of the like Bulbasaur and like Charizard. I was picturing them like lizards, and so I was picturing them to have like these these scales or like these over the top folds and such. Like this one, I'm giving them like some gums there. I don't know if you actually would see his gums under there. I just think it's a nice little touch to kind of add that in the drawing. like that. Kind of do some stuff like this. So, in about a few minutes, I'm going to stop for the day. I'm going to pause. I'm going to finish this. I'm going to pause for the day, and then I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue it. I don't know when I'm going to continue it. I might continue it. I might continue it tomorrow. I don't know. I have some ideas kind of churning. Maybe I'll continue it tomorrow and keep working on it, or maybe I'll continue it next Saturday. We'll see. I got some plans for 2022, and I know I wanted to add a like a kind of like a schedule of drawing themes for the week. So like I wanted to practice figure drawing, you know, like 3 to 5 times the week, and then like I wanted to introduce one day of the week where I do like where I do like um one of my cactus drawings, etc., etc. I don't know if I like those. We'll see. Well, so I had some plans, and I'm going to start implementing them instead of just thinking about them and so forth. But I got to cut it short pretty soon because it's going to be, I got to get to work. Yep, just one of those guys that's got to work, Got to work, just like every other person in the world. We got to go to work. Got to go to work. And all right, let's see. So something like that, I guess. It's a good start, right? And yeah, I got a few more minutes, maybe like a minute and like maybe less than a minute, maybe like 30 seconds. I don't know. Maybe I'd like something like that might be. Hmm. There we go. Gotta put some stuff there. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Now, and that's it for the day. And that makes day, what's it called? We're gonna put this to the side. Day 309, not 399, of 400 days of drawing. All right. Well, I'll be back to work on this a little later. I'm gonna well, not today, but I'm gonna work on it. It's gonna get done. But I want to I got to ponder how I'm going to structure this. I don't know if I want to continue doing it each day or I want to kind of stagger it. We'll see. We're going to figure out the schedule of these things. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's live art stream. This is Pierson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world, and happy New Year, everyone. Happy New Year. I will see you tomorrow. I'm either going to continue doing this this Bulbasaur, or I'm going to move ahead and do a cactus, and then I'll work on this next Saturday until it's done. Or I'll work on it. I'll probably do one. Maybe I'll do one Pokemon a month, right? Until I'm done with all. Yeah, probably one Pokemon a month because that'll be about probably a couple hours worth of drawing. I don't know. We will see. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cheers. This is Pierson.